So even though this has been a crazy whirlwind week for Spider-Man and Marvel fans in general, things are starting to get even more complicated. Yesterday, The Hollywood Reporter posted an article kind of going over the internal discussions between Sony and Disney and how everything actually fell apart. But one of the big things was that they actually gave an update on Jon Watts and Tom Holland himself. Originally from Deadline, we had heard that Watts was signed on to do 2 more films alongside Holland, but now it seems like things aren't as clear. According to THR, and now Deadline has revised their original article, both of them are saying that Watts has fulfilled his 2-picture deal with Sony and Marvel, and that now he's a free director agent, so basically any other studio can hire him. He's being heavily courted for other projects, but there is the chance that he comes back to Spider-Man. But nothing is really set in stone at this point. And another thing that's not set in stone is Tom Holland. According to THR, it seems like Holland only has an option to do another Spider-Man film at this point, and he is not 100% locked in for 2 more. Meaning that if Holland really didn't like what Sony was planning and the fact that he's not going to be in the MCU anymore, he could simply walk away, kind of like what Henry Cavill did. Henry Cavill, if you guys know, did have an option for 1 more appearance on his contract for Superman, and it was supposed to be for Shazam, but that didn't end up happening, so they cut off Superman's head so you didn't know who was in the suit. So this is kind of interesting and puts everything in a big disarray, because that means we could theoretically be getting yet another Spider-Man reboot with a new actor, which would be kind of crazy. But post your thoughts down in the comments below. It looks like things are getting very heated up with Spider-Man, Marvel, Sony. Who knows what's going on? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Some fans have also noticed that Tom Holland appeared to have unfollowed Sony on Instagram and some of his other social media accounts, so maybe there is some more drama behind the scenes that we haven't been clued into yet. But like I said, drop your thoughts down below. For all things Marvel and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.